Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in for a player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything on that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets. So if they can do it, we can do it.
And you got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you?
Yeah, you got to get your rest and you got to get your sleep, but do not eliminate the back-to-backs. I love it.
And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with MP. Then it's Russell. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And it's Ingram missing. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And here's MP for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
McCollum kicks to Richardson. Back to McCollum. We're about 1 minute into the first. Valanciunas against MP. Williamson trying to free himself up. It's good on the putback.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Now here's MP. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Indiana. Ingram wide open. Offensive rebound. Williamson on the follow.
And Zion is a ferocious competitor. Someone who sticks with plays and devastates defenses with those putback jams.
Vanderbilt finds MP. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, that the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders, they're building a team to contend.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. Here's Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
James, the pass to Reeves. Reese lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 7.
Woo. Right now they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
McCollum kicks to Richardson. Passes it to Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bamba is checked in for MP. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for James. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for...
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Josh Richardson out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. That's the Pelicans' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Richardson outside. to Valanciunas for three. And it's MP with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was terrific. He scored 41 points, and it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. And I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Pelicans trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. It's Richardson on the wing. Russell against McCollum. Over Russell. McCollum no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's MP for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Richardson outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Valanciunas. Good defense by MP.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ingram kicks to Richardson. Back to Ingram. Williamson dishes to McCollum. And here's Ingram from the arc. The rebound by the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, James. Here's Reese. Again, Los Angeles.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Richardson outside. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Over MP. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got a 13-2 run going. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lays it up off the glass. Vanderbilt's got his first basket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game. From the baseline. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Outside, Jones. Alvarado passes to Hernan Gomez. Jones, that's for 2. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Here's Reese. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside, Jones. And the pass to Ingram. 23 seconds left now here in the second. Jones against Walker. Just 3 to shoot. The wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Murphy. And that time, also a missed shot.
boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got MP. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, for New Orleans, shooting just 34% from the floor. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Richardson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to Ingram. Jacks up a 3. And James pulls it down.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Ingram against LeBron. Ingram passes to McCollum. Pass to Richardson. Shoots. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. Makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Daniels is checked in for the Pelicans. The Lakers also with a sub. Gabriel's checked in. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
And he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. The 3 from MP. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
MP's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Los Angeles. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Daniels passes to Williamson.
2 minutes.
The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Williamson's got 8 points.
And when he gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop. Bet on Zion converting, relentless down low.
James kicks to Russell. Reeves the pass to Reese. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And the Pelicans with possession here. New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Richardson outside. Williamson right side. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Reeves. Back to LeBron. He kicks to MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum. The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So for the Pelicans, Murphy's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Josh Richardson. And both free throws good for MP. 1:09 left to play in the third. Alvarado passes to Jones. Pass to Alvarado. Outside, Jones. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And it's in there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Walker kicks to MP. From the wing, again, Los Angeles.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Murphy in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Alvarado. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 41.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Schroeder. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Now Daniels to the middle. And Murphy kicks to Hernan Gomez. Daniels with it. He's up against Beasley. Here's Alvarado. And again, no good by New Orleans.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Schroeder looking over the floor. And there's the pass to Beasley. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here is Daniels, covered by Beasley. Pass to Alvarado. Loads it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
They get the rebound. Gabriel. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And it's Alvarado missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Back to Schroeder. Knocked away. Here's the break. Here's Murphy. And it's MP with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The Lakers moving the ball around. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 43 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Another shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Brown's checked in. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Murphy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Brown Jr.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's 2 sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
Strus finds Hayes. Here's Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Allen inside the 3-point line. The Pelicans get another chance here. So it's the Lakers now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Walker against Allen. Walker the pass to Hachimura. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
My Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's Christie. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home field. They feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you next time.